Friends, welcome to Time with Thebsian. Today I am going to talk about the second video on left ventricular assist device. Why two videos? First video I gave details about left ventricular assist devices and why they are used in the treatment of cardiac patients. This video is on the same topic, but here I am trying to give you more information on the left ventricular assist device that is being researched to produce in India. Our government is having a Make in India program, and the left ventricular assist device is also one of the devices or equipment that is being developed under the government's program. As I have stated in the first video of left ventricular assist device, it is an equipment or a device implanted in the human body and being operated by a battery which can be recharged, and it pumps the pure blood into rest of the body. You know that human heart is considered as a miracle organ, and blood carry oxygen and nutrients into various tissues and removes carbon dioxide and waste materials from different tissues. In this cross section, you can understand different parts of a heart, auricles and ventricles. Auricles are two divisions, left auricle, right auricle, like that left ventricle and right ventricle. So left ventricular assist device is the title of the video, but in some patients both ventricles will be affected by the disease and both the ventricles will not be able to pump properly. So for these patients, biventricular assist devices are available in the market. These equipments or medical devices have been developed to serve the patients who are waiting for a heart transplant, but it may take more than 6 months up to 2 years. So the patient can definitely wait till he gets a suitable heart for transplant by using LVAD or RAVD. So this kind of waiting is described by the medical term as a bridge to transplant therapy. That is, the patient who is waiting for a suitable heart, these equipments function like a bridge to connect the patients for a future transplant. Destination therapy is some patients cannot be recipient for normal heart transplant because they may have other problems and other diseases, so that they cannot use a left ventricular assist device or a right ventricular assist device to get a future life. So these patients, the left ventricular assist devices and the right ventricular assist device function as a destination, that is destination to reach their death. If they are not using these equipments, they will have to meet death early, maybe an year or 2 or 3 early. So by using these equipments, such patients can prolong their destination to more and get more time to live. So in India, an effort is being made to design and fabricate a left ventricular assist device or a right ventricular assist device for a cost of 35 to 45 lakhs. In Tamil Nadu, at Chennai, there is a medical science park. In the medical science park, there is a hospital called Frontier Lifeline Hospital. This is on the outskirts of Chennai. The managing director of this Lifeline Hospital is Dr. Cherian, and he has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Russian manufacturers of the left ventricular assist device in India. The Russian manufacturer's device is called Sputnik. So in this effort, an Indian scientist who is a space scientist, namely Shivatanu Pillai, is also taking part. So the information that is available to us is only this much. And at Chennai, Dr. Karian has set up a preclinical animal testing lab so that the preclinical studies can be conducted at Medville at Chennai. Because these devices, which are designed and fabricated by a team of Russians and Indians, has to be tested on large animals, then only they can prove that this will work for long time without any biological rejection or deterioration without causing any deterioration of materials that are used in the manufacture or fabrication of the Indian device. Dr. Cherian says the cost only is not the problem, because the hospital and the patient should be willing and ready to replace a left ventricular assist device if it is going to malfunction after implantation. So this is a costlier affair. When the patient comes with a non-functioning device, the hospital cannot wait for his payment because it is a life and death affair. So without making any question, the hospital has to implant a spare or a new device to the patient. And the maintenance of this device also are costly. So he says that each hospital has to have a lot of infrastructure when they are starting the facility to implant left ventricular assist device or any other heart assist devices. He adds that considering the cost of a foreign left ventricular assist device and the maintenance expenses, Indian make device will be a boon for Indians because there are plenty or there are a large number of patients waiting for heart transplantation, and meeting their death since they are unable to get a heart for transplant. Here you can see an artist's vision about the Indian version of LVAD. Here we have to remember that the first heart transplant, human to human transplant, was made by Dr. Bernard in 1967 in South Africa. That only gave the hope and the idea of assisted devices so that these assisted devices can be a bridge to gap or destination therapy equipment. Friends, the video is coming to a conclusion, and hope you got the information regarding the Indian version of the left ventricular assist device that is being designed and fabricated at Chennai by Dr. Cherian's team. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I welcome you to the next Friday to watch my video on transplantation. Kindly follow me in Time with Thebsian every Friday. Thank you very much.